Karlissa speaks on her strained relationship with Chrisean and Nevaeh.
Have you reached out since she's been holy hands? Hell no. She just wished my child to be in jail a couple of days ago just because he didn't post her baby. I don't give a about nothing that she think is holy in this life. No ma'am. For what? What would I be looking for? No ma'am. So are you going to have this same analogy with Nevaeh child because you're claiming her? I did not claim hers. I just don't with nobody like that. I don't with vindictive people. I just can't do it. You running a risk in your life when you with a vindictive motherfucker. You running a real risk there. I think you should go hang out with her. I think y'all should go hang out with her. Y'all try to get me. Girl, y'all, no thank you. I'm good over here.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
She didn't wish she was in jail. She said she was going to call the police. Girl, that's the same thing. Calling the police on anybody. Anybody. It could be her brother, her sister. If I see a bitch calling the police, do you know when you call the police that they could show up and hurt somebody? Somebody could get hurt. You don't play with the police. You don't ever play with the police. I don't play with no police ass people. I don't do it. I like blue and these women are low down. Pink face a star already. Girl, she done made how many people? I said, girl, you done made all them motherfuckers a bag this week, honey. They posting you left and right. They clearing checks on Pink face name, honey. Pink face run the internet. She running the goddamn internet. She him every time she get mad. Yes, that's not. Journey has a lot of talent. I see her in movies in the future. Me too. I think her character, her voice, like her range, as soon as she gets all of her, like, I think by like maybe 5. Kids, you gotta let kids be them until they turn like 5, and then that's when you gotta like, okay, that's serious. If she's still talking like that by the time she get 5, I'm gonna take her on over there to Dr. Phil. That's what I'm gonna do. If she's still talking like that by the time she turned 5, I'm gonna take her little ass over there to Dr. Phil. She gonna be on that motherfucker talking about catch me outside. Catch me outside. Oh shit. She gonna be over Dr. Phil talking about catch me outside, Jaden. She needs to like the funny Mike and the bad kid. Karlissa block Blue Rock TV for calling. Block him for calling what? Calling Jaden a sloppy drunk and said that Journey was a spoiled baby. And he has a neutral T page. You know, I'm going to leave that person to God. I'm going to let that person, whatever God got for that person, I'm going to leave for them. Because I'm going to leave him and his family up to God. I've heard a lot of things. And some people you just gotta let go and let God. Journey gonna be on Dr. Phil talking about on the dead homies. Rebuke that in the name of Jesus. So Blueface aside, what's your thoughts on Nevaeh? Are you looking to build a bond? I think that she has the ability to. I think she has the ability to learn. I think she's open to learn. I think she's wants to be respectful. I think she does. I don't think she wants to play tag or tug of war with a baby. I think she wants the best for all of her kids. I admire women like that. Does she have like a little attitude switch button that you gotta watch? Yes. But I fuck with people who apologize quickly. I fuck with people who be like, oops, my bad. I do not fuck with people who think what they did. You know, like if Nevaeh tried to get on this internet and make people feel bad for her or make people turn against John for her, knowing that we all just watched what you did, we all just saw what you did. If she had that approach and she was that vindictive and evil, like I would never let y'all think of anyone in the circus less than what they are. Does that make sense? Like I would never get on here and tell you guys to like hate somebody or, you know, get on here and be like, this is what they did. Like, I don't want you to feel any type of way towards anybody in the circus. I want you to draw your own conclusion. I want you to decide for yourself. And I don't think you should choose. I think everybody is going through a period in life. I don't like the ladies that get on here and try to do that victim shit. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. I think that's some more vindictive manipulation to have a population mad at somebody that watched you sit here and set your own self up for and then be like, oh my God, woe is me. I can't believe this. Like if she started doing some shit like that, fuck her too. You know what I mean? Because it's like, girl, we all just sat here and watched Jaden push out 2 babies, graduate from high school, go to prom with this, and now y'all here. Now everybody here because he Blueface. You know, and that's cool or whatever because they are not married. But, you know, when you do evil shit to another person, evil shit comes back on you. And you can't really be mad. So then why play victim? That's what I don't like. That's what I'll never like that. If you can't beat them, you join them. You don't try to control everybody over here. Everybody over here is not for sale. You can't control nothing. You can't even control him. So that's what I don't like. I don't like that people start fake crying and acting like, oh, woe is me. I'm just so sad. Like, if you don't get a grip, you came for a nigga that already had a bitch and 2 kids. Suck that shit up.
Why is so stupid?
Like that. I don't like that. That's that demon shit. And y'all be on that demon time knowing better. Y'all grown women on here and y'all don't even be helping the people. Like how I literally called the guy that my daughter was messing with on the phone when somebody slipped and told me that Callie was talking to somebody that was engaged, not married, engaged. I called that motherfucker and I said, look at here. Do not call my daughter again or I'm going to blow up the whole spot and tell everybody. Do not call my daughter never again. That man did not call back. You see what I'm saying? That's some shit you supposed to block as a person, as a family member. If you see your family finna do some f***ery like that, you supposed to be like, ho, 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 ho. I don't give a f*** how much money he got. Unless you finna go in as the concubine quietly Not trying to uproot and disturb shit and pull up plants that's already there, up soil that been already planted. You know what I'm saying? And Callie is not the type of person that would have been okay being no second string person. Like, she wouldn't be okay with that. So I already knew what that was going to do for her later. So I plucked that out real quick. So for y'all to be leading and edging on, like, even though that wasn't you took part in that. So I've seen a lot of women lose their husbands. Their husbands drifted off, their boyfriends, their kids. I think a lot of people who played a part in the circus, giving out bad information, telling people to drink while they pregnant. I didn't even seen the lady have a retarded baby after she did that. I've seen a lot of people do some weird shit in this circus knowing that it wasn't right. And it came back on them. Even in my own family, I seen it. Like, oh shit, you can't see your grandkids either now? That's tough. Oh, you ain't seen them in a year? Oh, that's real tough. Yeah, that's tough. So, you know what I'm saying? I've seen it. I've seen it come right back on some of my own fucking family members. Playing cards in a family that you know. They already know. And I'm just looking like, ooh, you thought you got away with that? So, if you was one of them people in the circus, I know it hit you already. You just ain't telling us. And that's okay. You keep it to yourself.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.